What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Konate. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Hernandez.
Conte. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chouameni. So we're still where we started right now. He's got goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now the finish! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas.
Mbappe!
so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Le numéro 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chouameni. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Saliba. And it's Conte. 15 minutes till half-time. Ball driven towards the far post. Fernandes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tagliafico gets it away. Bakula! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Mbappe. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. And it's played forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found the... And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That has been cut short. Molina.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. And that could set him on his way.
That is good strength.
That'll be a throw.
Now that's well done, really robust. Camavinga. Barcola, given the lift of his goal.
France are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
Camavinga.
Hernandez going full tilt down the left. He's taking on the lot of them. Hernandez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Hernandez gets to show off his quick feet. That is Conte.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence
Belts one.
And how did he not make it four?
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He's looking wide.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
McAllister.
Chance to finish.
Oh, it's come loose.
Played in deep. Time and again they are repelled. And he's let fly.
And he welcomes it in.
Mbappe! In he goes again. And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
But pour l'équipe de France.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gonzalez. Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he skips past his man. Played towards the other side. Palacios. Now Martinez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. France looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they